Hello everyone, welcome back to how to create a Twitch overlay in webflow. I think it called the series that. Nonetheless, we are back now for part number 2. In part number 1 we did a couple of cool things. In part number 2 we're gonna go do some even more cool thing, and then we're gonna finalize our project, so I hope you're ready for that. We want to look here again. We want to see like what do we have to do now. So we have some text up here, we have different text down here, but in the same paragraph, I guess. We have a logo on this side, we have topic of the day, we have a thing on this side, we have a Twitch branding thing here, we have this here, and we have, alright, so we need to create a div block, yeah, and in this div block we need to create we need to have a heading, right? Yeah. That's correct. Heading, we need it to be not a heading 2, because that happens with heading 2. This needs to be a heading 3, I think. And we need to edit that for all, I guess. Yeah. Notify that. And we're going to give it we're going to tell it to be this. Yes. You tell it to be this, yes. To be a little bit bigger, yes. Change it to LiveSpace.se. Was that it? Was that I gave it a name? No, okay, yeah, it is. Was it? Live podcast. Yeah, live podcast. Live podcast. Then. And we had, was it best cast all around the world. Okay. Let's just do this. Using ourselves. There we go. Now you can see directly that we have an issue here. We got too many things going on. So let's first of all because I'm seeing it's a bold. It should be normal. We have an issue here, right? The issue is that these should be 2 different typefaces or fonts. Again, we can do the same thing as we did earlier with the span. So we can just go over here, and actually we need to do a double span for the one above as well. And I'm gonna get to that in a bit. So selector, we can call this one H3 span bottom. Alright, cool. This is right, but we need to have this in Roboto. The reason we did this again is because the fonts need to be different. So if we just changed without span, they would all look the same. We don't want that. Cool. Now we got that, and then we want to do a little bit. Yeah, we want to go back into the span, I guess. Yeah. Okay, cool. Here we go. So here we can get into, that we want a background, right? Do you want this background, right? No. Yeah, there we go. Nice. We want the same thing on this one. And then you're going to see why I need to do something different here. Because if I go in here, do this, go down here, you see the whole thing gets yellow. We don't want that. That's the bad thing. So we don't want that. So we need to create another span. Okay. I mean, that's cool. We call this one H3 span top. Yeah, cool. This is fun. It's fun though. We tricking it crazy. Oh, there we go. Here we have it. And after that, we need to put in an image. So we have our logo. Yeah. We place that image. Asset manager. The logo right here. And we need to go back up into our div block. Div block needs to be flex, right? So we call this one Do we call it one A side in here? Or profile? So this side should be then info block. Maybe. No, show block. Show block. Show block. Yeah, cool. I like that. Flexing that up. There we have it. Pretty fast, right? Oh, noticing that these are the wrong sizes. We'll fix that as well. But we need to have a little bit of to create a logo tag for this one, because I noticed that we need to do a little bit of this spacing here. All right, nice. Need to make this bigger though, so let's do that. I just go into my. Okay, let's just do this here, no here, and let's go up to like, I don't know. Oh, okay, 40. Actually, let's look at what we have in here. 43. Look at that, 43. Let's just use that then. 40. Oh no. Click on this. All right. It's a bit weird sometimes, but it's cool. 43 and 43. And then on the bottom one, same thing, I guess. And then we want to do here, a little bit bigger, and like 36 maybe, and then 36. Cool, nice. I like that. We might want to actually move this down as a tad. I'm going to heading 3. All heading 3. Again, doesn't really matter in this case. Let's move it down a little bit so it matches up better, like so. Yeah, that's nice. Again, this is now squished, so look, if I did this, that would happen. But again, it won't matter to us because we do some different things here. Okay, cool. Now we need to add another div block. Right. Yeah. But below all of these. Yeah, that's nice. Like that. And let's think now. Let's look at this. So this hangs outside. Oof, that's always difficult to do in this case. Like, you might not do this in this tutorial, because it's gonna take a little bit to figure everything out, because it's gonna hang out on this side. It's not gonna look good. Yeah, okay, maybe not, maybe not. So topic of the day needs to be in here, so we know it's gonna be another heading, so we can pull it in here. It can be heading 4 in this case. All headings can get this styling. There's this. It is roboto. Getting hang of this now, right? We can do bold. We can do bigger though. This topic of the day. Cool, right? And now we have our div block here, which we can call. What should we call this div block? Let's call it topic. Topical. Let's move that down to around here. A little bit more think like, yes, something like around there, I guess. That's nice. And then you're gonna do another thing just below this. That is a regular paragraph. No. Okay, hold on. You need to do another header, right? Because we have our header here, Twitch branding, right? So we need to do another one that is just like so. You go in here, custom class. All of these headings should be like this, and this should be then at the top, right? Yeah, there we go. Not bold though. Should be black, right? Yeah, should be black, and it should be bigger, like this. Where it is Twitch branding. Oh, that doesn't matter. Let's just make it smaller for now, perhaps. Twitch branding, nice, 69, perfect. Okay, then do the same thing as we did before. Give it a background color, right? nice. We then need to give it a styling to do this and to do this and this. Yeah, I mean, it looks really bad right now, but it will look good later. Right, and later is now, hopefully. So paragraph below that, great. And this one needs to have another class. It's called show info. Yes, show info paragraph. And in that needs to be roboto. Needs to be bigger though, something like 21 to 23 and 23. There we go. And now to get that border thing, you know, I remember that I did a circular thing, had a border as well, and we know we're gonna be 10. That happens when we do that. Like, that's not what we want, right? We don't like this look. So that's why we have these. So we get the upper corner, we want that to be 0. We want this corner to be 0. We want this down here to be 0. And there we have it. You can look at our mockup and see that we have a little bit of spacing here, here, bottom, and this side as well. When I do fix that up as well, remember we have this, which is our dun 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 dun. Let's do 11 and 11, and then we can do a little bit of padding from the top, like 20. Dun dun. There you have it. I wonder if it's possible to do that though. We're gonna have to think about this for a little bit, because I need to do a div block, right? I need to div block right before the heading. I need to put the heading inside of this div block, right? And this div block needs to get a name, right? Ugh, this is difficult to think about. I know. Let's see this looks like now when we save it out. Publish the selected domains. Let's go to my second scene here and see what this works out. Oh, there we go. There you have it. What? Looks almost perfect. Not really. We want a bit of spacing. I think we want to move. Yeah. We want a spacing. Okay, let's go back to my regular scene. Now I'm getting it. Let's see now. We want to go into our. We have our columns, right? We want some more spacing between them. Can we do that? Colors call 2. Yeah, we can. It's not gonna like it though. Let's do 30 on. Let's 45 on this side, and then on the other one, let's do column 1. Let's give it a call 1, and let's give that 45 as well. Yeah. Okay. And let's publish that. Okay. Let's go and see how it looks. There we go. We have a spacing. Let's look at our Photoshop mockup. See, we have a lot more spacing here. That's the thing. So we can move it aside even more. Let's do that. On this side, I guess, is the best option. So call number 2. We want to give us even more spacing to this side. Let's go up to 98.5. Right. Now I'm thinking that maybe I can do that. Maybe. That's the thing. It's a big maybe. It's gonna be a headache. It's gonna be a headache. Let's see if it's possible though. Let's see if it's possible. Let's put the image right. Yeah, cool. And this one should then be arrow header. Cool. Flex it up. Yeah, kind of work right now. Image assets. We want to do. I want to replace this image with, wasn't this? No, this. There we go. And we also know that this image should get a tag called arrow icon, because this should not stretch. Oh no, it should not stretch. Cool. And it should also be down to the middle. It should be, oh, that's bad. Aha! Aha. Ta-da-ta-da. No, I did this a bit wrong, this one. You can see it, now we have it out there. Isn't that pretty cool? Again, you kind of have to imagine things in your head. You see what that looks like, you know, scene. Loading it up. Hey, there we... Well, I mean... Okay. Oh, why this... why is that happening, though? Oh, I don't have a specific width for it. Okay. Percentage, I guess. Percentage should be 100%. Hey, it worked! Haha! Wow, we did it! Okay, cool. Let's look at our markup and look at the difference here. So yeah, there's a bit of difference here. Oh. Hey, it's getting there, I guess. Oh, that's fine. Look, that's fine. I'm 100% fine with that, and that's really good. That's really good. I like that a lot. The reason why, you know, we can use things like webflow or other similar products is just the fact that it gets easier. It gets easier to change things right now. It was easier to make. All we really made in Photoshop was the background. Now, of course, did the mock-up there as well, but the truth is you don't need to make it there. You can make it on paper. As long as you know kind of the direction of it, you can make it in webflow. And again, all I used was a background image that I created in Photoshop. Everything else, these images are from Twitter, right? They're from Twitter. And you say you have a show and you have guests on, you can just grab their Twitter profile image and upload it to here, and now you can just pre-select it. Like maybe this person is up here. There you have it. It's that simple. And then you also have the ability to just edit text. Like you can just go in here and be like, Daniel is super cool. Not, oh, I am, so whatever. And change the names, right? Change the name. Be like, this is Daniel Cool. Just this cool new name, right? And that change is now reflected in the things you publish, right? And we can change, like, maybe we don't want to talk about Twitch, but maybe today we're talking about eating fish. Talk about fish and chips. Fish and chips. Fish and chops. Yeah, why not? We're talking about that today. And maybe we have even more to say this time. We want to say, and yeah, that's it, folks. Right? Yeah, so you can change things around. Right? Get a new logo. Now this is my logo. Right? All these changes are pretty easy to make in here, and that's the benefit of it. And there's also other things, right? The fact is that they're still developing this tool. So for instance, like we could do something like, okay, so I'm gonna take a little pause here because I'm gonna upload something. I'm gonna upload a video. What I'm doing right now is I'm pulled in a, down here you have background video. I just pull it right in and just slapped it right below fish and chips. So now you can see a big thing over here, and I'm uploading a video. And all I need to do actually is just to grab this show info, put it into this one, bam, there you have it. And I can even go so far as changing, like now when I can do this type of stuff, I can just go in here and be like, okay, I want to change the show info, right? I want to change this color to maybe yellow, and maybe I want this border color to be also yellow, and I want this background to give a class called BG video, because I want it to be. Can't do that, right? No. Can't do that either. Okay, so we pretty much have to wait and see, because I think the video's uploaded now. I think so, at least. It's transcoding. Okay. Here we go. Now it's done. Oh yeah, look at that. And we can do publish like this. Perfect, it's done. Closing that one down. Going over to my scene number 2. And now you have a moving video background. That's pretty cool, actually. I was just doing that with a couple of clicks. I mean, probably want to crop it differently. But I mean, that's kind of cool to have that thing there. Let's go back into my scene. Can we actually do some changes to that? Because that would be cool if we could do that. Could we please do that? Height, auto. Auto. No, should not be auto. 100 pixels maybe. No, 200 pixels. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool, nice, I like that. And then even on top of that, we can even do something like have a overlay over it, so we can darken it down a little bit, so we can have just a little bit less movement, like something like this. Yeah. Then we go publish again. No, not publish here. Go to scene number 2. Oh, and there we have it. It's a bit long down here. That's fine. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay, yeah, you could fix it up a little bit, snazzier, and probably do a little more work on it, but for what it is, it's pretty cool. We can also do a bunch of other things. We got like regular video, images, this not gonna make any sense. Sliders, we can have sliders that go back and forth with images. That's pretty cool. Light boxes, I don't no idea why you want to do that. Tweet buttons don't make any sense. But the thing is that Webflow is still in development. They're still making things happen, so they can make any type of thing. All of a sudden they have something brand new and you can use that in your thing. So all in all, I might revisit doing more things with this, using a dynamic list, using other database type thing. But we'll see about that. Maybe I get some codes that you can get for that. The fact that you can use it for free as well, pretty cool. You can get to understand it, if it's for you, if it's not for you. So I like that about it. Please, if you know any tool out there, recommend it to me. I'm glad to look into it. I looked into a couple of ones. Most of them weren't able to do these type of things. So this is gonna be like the tester for everything. We're gonna create this specific thing, or maybe not exactly this, but similar things. We can test things out. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. And again, let's roll back a little bit here. One of the cool things you could do as well, right? Say you wanted to create a break screen, or you want to create a starting screen. You create a little thing that is a little image that you have what game you're playing, right? So maybe we are playing GTA 5, and maybe we want to upload an image. So we just upload an image. We go into assets, we upload a game image, and then we have it, right? Everything with that in mind, right? You can start seeing so many more benefits of it. How you can kind of create all of these tools and tricks that pretty much all the bigger streamers have these days. But now you can have them as well, without needing to go into Photoshop and paste this and find that and save it out and put it into your scene. Nope, done and done. It's in a scene, click on it, it's there, we're done. It's pretty cool. I hope you will be around for the next one. We'll see you then. Bye.